Okay, so I'm live here, but I do not know if I'm visible just yet. My computer has decided to crap out on me because fuck. Right. One sec, guys. Having problems because, of course, you know, it happens. It happens so much. Oh, hey, Preston. I better talk before this just gets shut down because, of course, it would happen. This will happen. Is it going to do the thing? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can see myself, right. Right. So I did a quick live stream over on Inflatable Tubs because that's the only one I can do live stream from the mobile devices again. So yeah. Yeah, due to random issues that I just didn't account for, I'm not going to be doing a live stream. Yeah, I'm not going to do LiveTUBBs weekly, unless this holds up a lot, because I've had the problems with YouTube webcam in the past. So yeah, but the reasons why I'm not doing LiveTUBBs weekly tonight, potentially, again, it depends how long this stream holds up for, because it's in the past it's lasted 5 minutes, but in the very last one I did, it lasted 20 minutes. So there's a chance they could stick around, but for now, I'm just gonna count my blessings for now, I guess. But yeah, okay. So the reason why I'm not doing a LiveTUBBs weekly thing is that all of my devices, all of them, have decided to cut out with power at the same time, and I've got one charger for this thing, and this is the thing I stream, and it's only got it's 28% battery. So yeah, but essentially all of my other things I've got I can't really charge up because they're all Apple devices. So essentially I've got one charger that works properly, and it's currently charging up the camera, and it's connected to my computer so I can get the footage off of it. Hiccup. Huh. Oh. The other reason is that I have food poisoning. Yeah, essentially I got back from my buddy's place, and I felt weak, and I felt drowsy but not tired, and I felt slightly queasy, and then I had to have a massive dump, and yeah, basically got food poisoning, and I keep fighting the urge to vomit, which is awesome. But yeah, that's my luck. That's exactly what happens. So what are you gonna do? So that's why I'm on here now. I was gonna just bite the bullet and just do the LiveTUBBs weekly, even though I might have had to run away at some point, like in the near future, because I need to run to the bathroom just at random, which is great. So yeah, fun. What else? What else is there that's a problem with? You just lost connection. On my end, I can see it. I can see it. I'm watching it. Basically, when I lose connection, it can't be brought back. I can't do anything to bring it back. So I've got it on this computer as well. So I'm watching it too to make sure that basically it's still connected. And we'll see how this lasts. Like I said, 5 minutes is usually been the average. but there has been one case where it lasted for over 20 minutes, which is amazing. But yeah, the second that it decides that it's not going to stay connected, it stays off forever. So yeah, problems. And I got a cramp, and I got a queasy cramp. Awesome, in my belly. Yeah. But I mean, what's happened else besides the, you know, you need to go to the bathroom thing has been, well, not much. I've just been trying to stay focused on not being sick. Excuse me. I'm less achy now, so whatever was in me that was causing the food poisoning, a lot of it is gone now, I'm guessing. I don't have a headache anymore, so that's something. But then again, I have been super upping my hydration, like, a lot. So, yeah. Oh, okay, sorry, stomach cramp. Oh, thank God. It was just a tiny bit of gas. Anyway, Preston says, "How's life?" Well, it's not bad. I basically, just today's been a bit crappy. Uh, it's I've had a headache all day, and essentially it's been a very up and down. And I've been having to try to stay positive today, and that has kind of worked. As far as depression, oh, shut up! I'm only because I'm on camera. Only because I'm on camera. That's kind of work. That's the weird thing about it. I've been trying to stay very positive today, and my depression should be at peak right now, and yet no, no depressing thoughts whatsoever. I did have a bit of a depressing thought when I was sitting on the toilet, emptying myself. So yay! But then again, there's not much you can really think about besides, you know, great. I have food poisoning again. And I'm not looking for pity, by the way. Food poisoning is just something that I've dealt with a lot because I eat a lot. So yeah, I've been trying to say this to a person I called a friend. I called this person a friend, even though they kept taunting me about what a great day they've had with no food poisoning and lots of yummy food at the places. It wasn't even their birthday. It wasn't even their mum's birthday, but they still had a great time. So, whatever. Fuck that person. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. Kind of. But yeah, I've been trying to tell people that I've told that I've got food poisoning that basically it's no big deal, that food poisoning, it happens. I get rid of it very, very quickly, and it isn't usually super. It usually doesn't super kill me. The only times that I've had severe food poisoning, it's been it's only happened like twice, really badly. But yeah, food poisoning for me, like I said, because I'm a big guy and I like my food, I'm gonna get it at least 3 times a year. I've already had it once this year, and I've got it now. So figures. Hey FMF. Again, just to specify with this stream, I do not know how long the stream is going to continue for, but it's gone past 5 minutes, so that's pretty good because of the whole. I'm using YouTube webcam, so that's why I look so whited out for some reason. Yeah, I'm really not. In fact, I've got a weird skin rash as well, just up here. And I filmed a couple of things today, and essentially that I kept noticing on camera, so I'm going to have to maybe fix that in color balance, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, for some reason, I've got a... This happens a lot just here. I don't know what it is about this bit. Whether I kind of grind my face into the pillow, and it's gone. Oh no. Oh, it's still there. Okay. I was gonna say it lasted 10 minutes, so that's pretty good, but no. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this now. I can't remember. Um, I'm I'm very fuzzy headed right now. I've not had anything to drink because I had a headache all day, and I feel like I have had stuff to drink though. That's the weird thing. Mainly because I think that it's just what food poisoning does to you. It makes you kind of whacked on the head, you know, because your body is using all of its energy to make sure you don't die. What is your shirt tonight? Oh, I mean, it's a regular. It's a regular. I am super hydrated, FMF. I am super hydrated. I actually need to pee a little bit because I'm very hydrated. Yeah, ever since ever since I found out I had food poisoning, basically every time I've been to the bathroom, I've always come out and had a glass of water. So I'm okay. I'm okay, honestly. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Maybe it's because I do this just when I'm trying to think. I kind of do the stereotype, you know, kind of like rubbing the forehead thing, and I only rub this bit. Maybe you can see it if I do this. See how it's slightly redder on this side for some reason? Yeah, anyway. Um, yeah. I did some filming, so that was good. If I go backwards in the day, yeah, I did some filming. I mean, if I really want to get on with, if I do want to do a kind of like, try to do the LiveTubs weekly thing, as if this stream is going to continue for, you know, for as long as I can, then I might as well just get on with that. Okay, so if we're going with this is a faux LiveTubs weekly thing, then yeah, my week has not been bad. It's been pretty pleasant. The only problem is that I've been helping with the chores and stuff because Damon's had a week off. So I've been helping with chores. I've been trying to catch up on proper sleep, and not much else. I haven't had much work to do, so essentially I've only taken a couple of assignments, and I kind of blew them off a little bit um, because I've been busy with like life stuff and things. I did some art though when Damon's asleep and I'm still awake and stuff because I'm trying to push my sleep cycle into the proper place. I did some art. I finally got on with the commission. So that the commission that I got, the um, the the very high paying commission. Although if you think about it, they're asking me for 4 art pieces, and they paid me $100, and I charge around about 25 per picture, and that makes sense. But because they paid up front, and because it's extremely free reign, and they've already been super happy with the products that I've already done for them, even though I consider them to be not my greatest work. I kind of want to do more, so I'm basically going to be doing 4 pictures for them, but I've included a couple of extra characters. Basically, it's bears, chubs, and dads from Disney that basically is the thing that this person wants. I've run out of my. I'm running out of my kind of why would the characters from Disney that I would find attractive. So yeah, basically I'm just redrawing them in different poses as semi kind of like sexual poses. However, the last 2 I've done I cannot show you the preview of because they are straight up porn. They're right there. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait for those to come out, and they will be coming out just very, very slowly through regular, the sites, DeviantArt and Fur Affinity and stuff. But I'm also posting them on on the Discord, and I've included I managed to include the link in the description this time to the Discord, and that one shouldn't run out because normally I just put it on for a day. You know, it expires after a day, and then that's it. But yeah. So I've been getting on with those, and they've been fun. But like I said, I need more. I need more bears, dads, or chubby characters to actually include in this project. I'm trying to get the bear characters out there, you know, from Disney and stuff. So basically, if anybody has any suggestions, background characters can be included. Some of these are already background characters. I can probably show you this, you know, these are the ones before this picture. I'm just trying not to show this one on screen. But yeah, I've already done the Sultan, and what is his name? Oaken, I think. Yeah, Oaken. The son, I've got it written down under there, so I know what their names are and stuff. I've already got the Sultan, and yeah, and these were suggestions. I know I've got a basic idea of the ones that I want to do, and the next two are going to be Stromboli. He's the circus, the ringleader from Pinocchio. And also Maurice. Sorry, Maurice. It's just that I've always had a crush on Maurice. You know, it's weird. Even though Maurice and the Sultan are the same character, they're the same character design and build and everything. They just have different length of facial hair. You know, they have different beards, but essentially they're the same character. Because I knew this before, but when I drew them, I was like, this is the exact same nose shape that I had to draw for the Sultan, and this is the exact same eyes that I had to do for the Sultan, although I had made them about the so yeah. But yeah, basically any Disney character that you would consider a dad, bear, or chub, or preferably all three, I am basically taking under consideration. Like I said, the ones that I've done so far for the client, they have been extremely pleased with and really like my choices, so that's great. There have been some suggestions from a couple of people. Zamo on Discord basically also suggested a couple of interesting ones, but I don't know if they fit the criteria. I'm a bit, I don't know, because he suggested Maui from Moana. Wreck-It Ralph came up as well. A couple of good ones. The thing is that basically it's how do I put this without being a dick? I've suggested them to my client, and I hate saying my client because I know exactly who this is for, and they're trying to be super anonymous, but I know who it is. Put it this way: the PayPal information, you know, I get an email. You know, your name appears, the email appears, but you know, it's sweet, but it's like, yeah, because this is how we communicate. It doesn't matter anyway. They basically said that they like facial hair, they like the bear build, so they have to have a bear build, even if they are dads or considered to be muscle bears or jocks. I just call them jocks. I don't call them bears. Just personal definition. My personal definition just doesn't include them as being bears. You know, Ralph kind of, but you know, Maui maybe. The ice cream guy from Lilo and Stitch? Probably, but I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Disney prawns is in this fandom. What? Disney is a massive company. That's true. Frozen, the guy in the ice shack. Yeah, that's Oaken. I've done him. I've done Oaken. I've done it. That's Oaken. I put a tiny bit of weight on him, but I made him shirtless, and he basically is peeing his own suspender. I tried to make him look like he was doing the woohoo face and also it's a drawing. Do you know how hard it was to draw a drawing of? Actually, that's not that hard. I do that all the time. It was hard because it was basically it's a stylized character, but there's no reference art for him apart from his earlier designs, and his earlier designs don't actually fit what he originally looked like. So, but apparently I nailed it, according to certain people that have seen it with this already. The Sultan was easy because basically there is a basic reference sheet for the Sultan, and his outfit. So yeah. By the way, canonically, the Sultan has no nipples and has no belly button. I don't know why. So I didn't put them on his shirtless form. Also, he's very white. I was all ready to basically try to figure out how to do different skin tones and stuff. But no, he is just a white guy. It's yeah. Only the distinctive shapes of that. Basically, he's got a very distinctive facial structure that basically means that he's slightly more Arab than a white guy. It's complicated, and I don't want to get into it in case I get accused of being racist again. Jesus. But yeah. How about the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk? I haven't had that come up yet. That hasn't come up yet. I've been trying to work from the